Hi YouTubers, it's Dee, and yes, it's been a long time since I've been on, so I apologize for not being out there. A lot of stuff going on in my life, so unfortunately I was just so crazily busy. Not to neglect you guys, but things happen. So I want to wish everybody a happy and prosperous new year, and hope you guys all had a wonderful Christmas. So this video is a response to Lisa D1's the best things I ever did in 2010. And I'm reading from a little pad because I was writing them down, trying to think of the things that I had done in 2010 that I thought was awesome. So here goes. Number 5, and these are only 5 things she asked for. I stopped permanently coloring my hair. My hair used to be really thick, and I don't know whether it was between the permanently coloring my hair and the fact that I have naturally curly hair and I always wear my hair straight, between the two, that it was just thinning my hair. So I stopped permanently coloring my hair. Now the funny thing about that is my girlfriends love, I have tons and tons of gray, tons of it. My girlfriends love the fact that I'm coloring it like a medium brown, so I have this caramel brown color thing going on because my dark hair is dark and then the other part is light. But anyway, I think my hair is reacting a lot better to a demi-permanent than an actual permanent colored hair. Number 4, this is really stupid, but I started using primers. Eye primer, face primer. Well, that was like, never knew they had those things till I started watching YouTube. Never even knew what was the purpose. And when I say what a difference it makes with your eyeshadow and your foundation staying on longer, it's like night and day. So if you've not used a primer for your eyes or for your face, go out, find one you like, or watch YouTube videos and see one that you may like and get it. It's definitely a 180 comparing to not wearing any kind of primer and wearing a primer. Number 3, I learned to cut my own hair. Well, I guess it's number 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, it's still 3. I learned to cut my own hair. Normally I go and get my hair cut. It costs me upwards of $60 to $70 just for a haircut. I'm going in, she's washing, blow drying, and cutting it, and I just thought that was a lot of money. Not to downgrade anything anybody does. The lady who did my hair, Evelyn, she is awesome, but I just couldn't afford to give her $60 every 8 weeks to cut my hair. So the reason why I started watching YouTube initially was to learn how to cut my own hair. And is it the best? Probably not. But does it work out for me? Looks fine. Nobody complains too much about it. I don't have anybody walking over to me saying, oh my god, you need a haircut really badly, so I guess it's fine. Now my friends are going to tell me this later, but you know, hey, right now nobody has said anything, and I've been doing it for consistently for a year, a little over a year, and I was doing it in little splits and bits in 2009, but 2010 I did my own hair. So if you ever want to learn something, hey, just step out there and try it, because I learned to cut my own hair. It saved me $60. $30 a month. So that I could buy more makeup. Let's see. Number 2, I started using a eye cream around my eyes, and as I've gotten older, around my eyes just seem to have gotten a lot drier. And I'm not even sure why. Maybe it's because of old age or something. I don't know. But I was finding that I was just looking really dry and dark. So I started using an eye cream, and the world of difference this eye cream makes. It is, oh my gosh, the difference. So I'm not saying that some people out there that don't need eye cream, I'm so happy for you. But the rest of us, which is probably all of us, 90% of us, need eye cream. And what a difference. Find one that works for you and be diligent about it. Unfortunately, you have to be diligent and use it either every morning or every night or twice a day, whatever the regimen is. I only use mine actually Monday through Friday. When I get up just before I put on my makeup, or if I'm getting out on the weekends, I'll put it on before I put on my makeup. But it is usually only once, unless I'm seeing some real major craziness going on. I only put it on in the morning and wear it all day. So, but I love it. The last thing, which would be my number one, that I changed this year, I have, and I always mispronounce it, it's a disease where I have a sound in my ear all the time, tendinitis. I always mispronounce that. And what happens is my body bloats and I have a lot of water in my ear and I get vertigo. It's called Meniere's. And I'm probably mispronouncing that too. I'll see if I can spell it out for you. It's French. Anyway, and I'm American. Anyway, it is it's devastating because you get vertigo, you eventually lose the hearing in one ear, and sometimes it's really loud. Well, my number one thing that happened was a girlfriend of mine, Nancy, I wanted to lose some weight. I was just getting really porky, and I'm still porky, but I needed to lose some more. I needed to lose some weight. So she decided to tell me about this Paleolithic diet. And this Paleolithic diet, I did it consistently for over a month and a half, and I lost about 15 pounds. Now, let's be realistic. That's a lot of weight for a month and a half, but I truly believe a lot of it was water weight because I was always bloated because of this water retention I had. And with this Paleolithic diet, it's suppose you're limiting your sugar and your salt. You're not doing any dairy and you're not doing any processed food. So, well, that leaves out a lot of salt for me. So I was eating chicken and fish and some eggs and fruits. And so by changing this diet, when I say, even though I lost the 15 pounds, which was my goal, I felt, and I still feel, awesome. I don't have the water retention like I had before, where before I could only drink 1 bottle or 2 bottles of water and I was always parched because I was full of water in my body, but I could never get enough in to seemingly without bloating. Now, I'm not bloated. I don't have the water retention. I feel great. My body feels great. When I say switching to that diet and getting rid of, pretty much is really what I got rid of was processed food and the dairy. Dairy and I don't seem to get along very well, and I think that's a hereditary thing. I'm giving you lots of information about me, but so getting rid of the dairy, getting rid of the salt, which is all of the processed foods, and really trying to eat stuff that I've cooked or that I know doesn't have a lot of salt in it, or to watch the salt intake and sugar intake has made a world of difference. And when I say I feel so much better, I'm not saying this diet is for everybody, but I'm telling you it made a world of difference for me. I feel better, I'm slimmer, I can move better, I can breathe better, I'm not tired. I get all my sugar from fruits and vegetables. It's just, I don't crave things like sugar and processed food. And when I go back to them, like, oh, you know, I'm going to treat myself and have something really sweet that I would not normally love, I end up not liking it because it's just too sweet or just bleh. So anyway, those are the 5 things that best things I did for 2010 for me. Yeah, I was all over the board. I went from diet to coloring my hair, but that was what I had going on 2010. So, well, I just wanted to give you mine. Lisa D1 said, you know, let me know, tell me. That's what Lisa said. So I'm telling you, tell me what your 5 things that you did awesomely, or the best things you did in 2010 for yourself or for your family, but however you want to do it. And please post a video below. Thanks very much, and you know what? Have a Happy New Year. And a prosperous one too. Bye.